Hi YouTube, welcome back in. We ended up watching the Midgeman CK3 multiplayer that we did, the Dragon Towers. Make sure you check that out down below. There'll be a link to that video. Otherwise, make sure you check out everything else going on the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be playing this demo today for the Great Villainess Strategy of Lilly. I have heard a lot of interesting things about this. I saw it recommended to me on my phone one night, and I thought it looked interesting. We're going to hop right into it. I'm going to play it for maybe an hour or two. I'm going to see what the situation is. Oh, this is cute little art. Aw, that's very cute. I've heard this is very Final Fantasy Tactics kind of thing. Stay in your garden, save often. Cool. That's always a good thing to see. Here and today, a new epoch in the history of the world has begun, and you can boast you were present at its birth. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Righteousness is worthless. Oh. The voice acting is in Japanese only, maybe? I didn't check.
Oh.
One year earlier. Oh, this is interesting. Outside the imperial capital. Finally, our plans are coming to fruition. Let the chaos begin. Agreed. This is all we name this is all in the name of our righteous leader. Who are these people? I don't recognize these uniforms. Who's there? Go, capture them. Yes, Your Highness. Transporting troops. In this game, you move across the board, choose squads to carry out operations and hunt down intruders. There, you won't get away. Eliminate enemies. Enemies can be eliminated in combat. Hunt them down and destroy them. Projected military force. Total damage done by each unit. Let the characters do the fighting in a simple combat. Invasion successful. Okay. There's still one unit left. What? That smell? The palace is on fire. How could this happen? His Majesty is... My prince, the city is burning. Damn it, get them. Don't let them escape. While the Empire had its hot date with destiny, my life was about to become one big problem. The Empire. Oh, titling game. Correct. Hang on one second, YouTube. Pause. The nation's rule stretches all over Midland. An early unprecedented incident suddenly exploded on the day that Prince Gwyn and Duchess Scarlet's engagement was announced. The Blood Rose disaster. The Emperor was assassinated and the city set ablaze, resulting in riots and unrest. In the city, now under martial law, a young girl from the neighboring republic is caught up in the chaos. Oh, my head is pounding. Wait, hold up. How'd this fire start? What's going on? There's trouble at the palace, but the reports haven't been clear. Hang on one second. Can I want to try and... What should we do? Fall back to a safer area? You're a Republic engineer, aren't you? What are you doing here? Captain, Your Highness, we're just as confused as you are. Lily, an engineer from the neighbouring republic, had come here to the Crown Prince's request to stream his lavish engagement announcement. It was almost go time, so why did I wake up here after collapsing with the rest of the staff? Sapphirus Honeysickle, Imperial Captain Police Corps captain, who serves as his Crown Prince. I hear he's a cold-hearted machine with unwavering loyalty to his duties to the Imperial family. Some even call him the Prince's Hound. Wait a second, this is a dude? This is a dude? Well, I know what this game's audience is. We're ready for the demo stream of the engagement ceremony, then I woke up here with everyone else on the ground. Oh, that's the prince. He claimed to have nothing to do with these fires. Gwyn Gosnover? Serious and honest, he commands the police corps. He's the Empire's handsome prince. He's engaged to the Duchess and expected to be the next emperor. I hear he's not the most lenient guy. Exactly, I know it looks bad, and I'm sure it sounds pretty far-fetched. If you insist on lying, do better. Your Highness, perhaps we should interrogate her just to be safe. Police Corps Vice Captain and Sapphirus' twin sister. She seems easier to communicate with than her brother, but she's as straight-laced as anyone in uniform. On the other hand, some say she's even more frightening than her brother, due to her thorough investigations and sharp instincts. They look like twin sisters. One second, I need to look at this client. These people are my guests. Focus on what matters, namely my father's assassination. Who could have done such a thing? The Emperor was killed? We must provide aid and squash the insurgents. Prioritize damage control. Your Highness, over there. That's when I met the Wild Rose. Red, crimson, so bright. What a revelation. Oh my god. Scarlet, the daughter of Duke Penrose. Scarlet's physical abilities are nothing short of astonishing. Her personality, however, leaves a lot to be desired. Violent and morally corrupt, she often slips away to indulge in drinking and companionship in the city. Once she starts a rampage, nothing can stop her, but she won't fly off the handle without a reason either. Just want to put this out there. This artwork, incredibly beautiful. Must you remain a constant thorn in my side? Hello there, Gwyn. Lovely evening, isn't it? I couldn't help myself. Surely you know what it's like to feel the heat. You're the one behind this insurrection. You were hereby charged with... You must be new. Never need to fight with idle chatter. Besides, you underestimate me. Who is this woman? You started the spectacle then. Allow me to fan the flames. I should have known the blaze would be your doing, Scarlet. Power is everything now. Don't you see? Can't you smell it? Are you hearing yourself? Do you want to start a war? No, just a brawl with no rules, no holds barred. In a land where order is dead, violence is akin to a mere squabble. So Scarlet, you were truly the one who killed my father. Then you explain in the dungeons. Rubius, Various, sir. Yes, your highness. Imperial Palace Square. Sin has no meaning in a world without laws. I cannot be blamed. Combat is turn-based. Each unit chooses its own opponents and its attacks. One moment. Can I pause at this point? No. I want to try and see if I could change things. So you choose, you target, you shoot. What was that shameful showing? Pitiful. That a precious little effect. We must break this deadlock. MP morale points. Team skills MP moral points. This team as a whole will accumulate MP for each action. You get 1 MP for attacking and 0.5 when you are attacked. The combat in this game ends after 3 turns, so take care to utilize your tactics efficiently. Gets charged by 30 horses, shot by 50 rifles, and shot by 30 cannons. Turns it off like nothing. Queen. Well, I knew you'd be into that. Personal escort, Gwyn, swarm attack. Okay.
帝国にあだなす賊め。ほらほらほら。被害状況は。備えましょう。
全体攻略者。
その程度か。ほらほらほら。この程度で私を制圧するつもりか。
She's a little too crazy for you. You respect her game, though. Fair enough. You think your sorry attempt is enough to best me? Your Highness must retreat and risk annihilation. Everyone behind me, my blood for the Empire. You know nothing of the art of violence. Send it all flying. And we lose. Did you miss the ferry to heaven? Allow me to rectify that for you. Wait, I've got nothing to do with this. I don't wanna. Well. Rip. Dead End Theater. Oh, that's cute. And just like that, I died. Oh, that's Lily. What is this place? The Divine Theater, the perfect stage for a comeback. Comeback, divine, as in from death? If either of us bite it, we'll come back here and start over again. We can also figure out what went wrong here. I'm still very much alive, though. You killed me, you psycho. Isn't this my story? Didn't you read the subtitle? I'm a main character, too. This is true. Yeah, she's got a good point there. In short, neither of us can die. Now you're getting it. When Scarlet or Lily dies, they're sent here and have to start their lives over. This story is about Lady Scarlet, who will die as many times as it takes to get her happy ending. Who needs a fourth wall anyway? Not me. This story will keep going until we find our happy ending. Supporting you is my job. So you better protect me. My, what an honor. Jeez, Rude, come on, you're starting over. Pick the file you want to load. So the crazy villain is actually the protagonist needs a happy ending. Intriguing. Yeah, so like it's the Great Villainess Strategy of Lilly. So my assumption is that Lily is the one who's directing Scarlet. That's the kind of idea here is working. She didn't actually claim she did any of this. We gotta go quick fall back to the airship. Oh, this is interesting. You summon the broadcasting system, so you intend to turn tail and run? You're with Scarlet, sure, that means you're also an assassin. No way, I don't know anything. Well, I beg to differ, sorry, but you're coming with us. This makes no sense here at all, it's just like my dad told me. Well, I'll threaten them with an international incident and skedaddle. Back off, Imperials, I'm streaming this all over the Empire. Look at the screen, it's the city. What revolutionary new streaming technology? Something shimmering. Whoa, is that Lady Scarlet up there? What the devil is... The city's on fire? See that? What's up the screen? Yeah, I'm watching someone's going on a rampage through the city, huh? There's Lady Scarlet streaming. This footage will prove that I... Hey, you can't just get away from the camera. See, you're broadcasting. Let's see some high-tech stuff then. Listen here, citizens. The Emperor is dead. And they're saying that I, Duchess Scarlet, am to blame. Another crime to our list for breaking the gag order. However, I shall neither confirm nor deny the truth is worthless. You only ever believe what you want. Keep dithering but mind the threads. I trust only my 5 senses, nothing more, nothing less. Oh, we're gaining followers? We got our first follower, a Dane Imperial citizen, figuring out, can't wait, we got a fish to fry. Cut to scream, hey you, dumbass Duchess. Call me that again, I dare you. Hey, hear me out, I want you to say this to the camera. Imperial Palace Square. Quit playing dumb, I'll force you to pay for your crime with your life. Perhaps invest in a 6th. Shut your trap and follow my orders. What's so funny? What do you hope to gain here? My name is Lily. No way I'm dying here, even if it means using you. Huh. Branch affinities. In battle play across each branch affinity. Soldier loses to cavalry, cavalry loses to gunner, gunnery loses to soldier. Fail matchup adds damage. Yeah, okay. So you're Cav. So you should attack win. You're gunner, so you should attack Rubus. Scarlet's EX skill. Scarlet can increase her combat power through the EX skill Scarlet of the People. The EX skills are a character special move. Don't hesitate to use them as soon as you have enough SP. Change own type to revolutionary boost. Attacks by 74% defense by 50% restores MP. Hey, you're watching citizens, this is me. What's with this pressure? That's some power. Wait, if the Emperor's in charge, does that mean he's in charge now? Princess kills, that'd be a PR nightmare. I gotta stop her. More amusing than destruction. You weren't the one who unalived the Emperor. She can't say killed because she's on stream. I'm gonna round up all your antics and make sure you're not to blame. You have to be starting your very own Battle Royale broadcast. I'm out. No murder pledge, you don't have enough people watching yet. Lily's EX skill. When your enemy is weak, that's your chance to use Lily's EX skill on the stage, stopping enemies' movements, stun, using the stream airship as a powerful anchor. Oh. These chains, I can't move. Okay, so Sir Prince will be running away now. You're gonna get yours, just you wait. At least now we can get out of here. Put me down.
ここで話したら死ぬ
You'd
ぞ
most certainly die if I did. I don't want that
従
either.
えと言ったのはお前
As you wish, my lady. Okay, that's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. Is that the entire demo? 20 minutes of demo? Is that it? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's pretty fun, though. Hmm. Interesting. In the middle of a burning city, I came face to face with fate. Duchess Scarlet accused of murdering the Emperor. I am a Republic engineer, totally innocent, Lily. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I agreed that we let Prince Gwyn go to avoid an international snafu, which landed me in Lady Scarlet's good grace that turned out to be a more massive
最初
problem.
の相手はドイツにするんだ
Who the heck is our first follower? I guess you've got some fans after all, Lady Scarlet. Looks like they're somewhere in southern Elysia?
田舎の人間を相手にして観客が
That's
増
quite
え
a
る
rural spot. Will our viewership surely increase? All good adventures start in the middle of nowhere. We'll manage.
やむをえんか
I suppose some travel was inevitable. Our story requires more beauties. You're so shallow. You could just make a break of it, but that's no guarantee of anything. I'll play along for now and run when the going gets rough. Yep, I totally tangled up with an inscrutable goddess of destruction. Our first stop on the Chaos Tour, the Imperial Colony of Elysia. Is this really going to clear her name, or are we just going to pile on the infamy? Act 1. The die is cast. A new act save has been unlocked. Oh, this is cool. I like this map. This map feels very, if anyone ever played it, Field Commander for the PSP. Scarlet, this appears to be a fine spot. What's with the castle? Hang on, there's a sign that says it's the Imperial Summer Palace. I see no reason why we can't intrude. Pretty sure it's a huge uproar negated your engagement. I could care less, besides these roses are begging me to use them. It's her, she fought the aristocracy. She made it out alive from the city, our savior. Savior, what are you talking about? You've come to help the resistance, right? Nope, didn't even know you guys existed. You're the ones rebelling, handle it yourself. What? Hey, keep those guards up. You're still dealing with an aristocrat. You see L'Uriel. He's the leader of the Elysian Liberation Front, heading the rebellion against the Empire. Before that, he used to be a distiller, bottling a widely renowned Elysian whiskey. He might be challenging Scarlet, but I don't see much hostility. Maybe he's planning something bigger? Wait, who are you? My name's Ulysses. I'm the leader of the resistance we got going. Things are often pretty busy around here since you offed the Emperor. I'd rather not thank a noble, but credit where it's due and all. Spare me, such appreciation is better left to the dogs. You came to Elysian knowing nothing about the resistance? We came to find her follower. Do you know where they could be? Of course not, even if I did, why would I tell you? I might be considering to help out if you were willing to help us. Then why don't we end this debate with your death? Oh, this is interesting. The battle is pretty basic. Choose Lily and Scarlet and choose a space to move to. So this is like, this is the overview, right? So you have to go from here to here, I guess. Very interesting. Picking fights and projected military force. The battle starts when you take an enemy attack or attack an enemy. Use the projected military force out of enemies and allies. You can either take command yourself or delegate command. It's up to you. What might this number be? That's the projected military force. It's how much damage folks should do. In short, bigger is better. Perhaps annihilation is asking too much. That's if the shoulders were left to do with them their own thing, though. If you step in and take command, the number would rise up. By the by, where are we sourcing the troops? They're all from the airship's crew. If you got it, then give it a go. Let's do it then. Oh, a bit of bagpipes. The number suddenly swelled. My resentment dwells here. Nothing you can't handle. This blaster bunch. It sounds like it's high time I put my crimson wave to the test. No need to fear even the largest enemy force. Scarlet has Crimson Wave, a skill that hits all enemy AoE attacks and EX skills to strike without fear. Counters, so go ahead and use it without hesitation. Oh wow. Attack damage correlates to HP number of units instead of attack as a value. Units with higher HP hit harder. Get those numbers down to take less damage. More HP means more victories. That knocks one of them out. They didn't know it hit them. Expecting fewer stragglers, no matter how route them to. Defending against strong attacks. Sometimes enemies launch powerful attacks. In such cases, defense is recommended. Only during the turn the defense is used to damage you reduce. The amount of HP, the amount of HP you lose is halved, and the amount of AMP you gain is doubled. Playing it safe against every fiber might be sure, but if you got attention now, watch the enemy's targets. Okay. Enemy actions display about their predicted actions above their heads. Attack action, support action, defense actions. Plan to attack, you can also see their targets, so plan your moves carefully. Yeah, they all plan on attacking. Turn order. The numbers next to the character icons show who's moving when. Or the value, the faster the unit takes action. Okay. This should kill them now, I think. Yep, there we go. They're all dead. Invasion successful. While that enemy base of the stars decreases when it reaches 0, the base can be occupied. Progress cannot be made without occupying it. You can save and load or restart from the beginning of each act. Change game settings and view the story information. View unit stats and kills. Okay, so options. I'm going to turn the voices all the way down, just because that way there's no Japanese voiceover while I'm trying to converse with you guys or like do that kind of thing. So let's end our turn then. Enemy phase. Back to the player. Oh hey, slow those rolls. Don't you ladies need some pals? Aren't I enough? More help couldn't hurt, and hey, you never know what's going to be useful. You can kill him if you like, but the fallout from that's on you. So it's all or nothing then. Either complete mercy or no remorse. Besides, more folks on deck means more battles and way more followers. In that case, I suppose I could attempt to wrangle him into service. So that's what it's going to be. Let's see what I have, what it takes. Time to raid the troops. Now crying now, my lady. Ooh. What's this red line? That's a supply line. Think of it as you're basically being our lifeline. Units connected to the base will receive supplies when a turn starts. Supplies are the key to winning a war. Yes, they are. Scarlet's mean girl voice was so fun. In this game, troops in your base with supply lines connected restore HP each turn. The key to victory is to connect and protect your supply lines. That would be necessary to their survival, shall we see it in action. Intercept the enemy to start a battle. Make sure to watch your HP. Very naturally, however, where should we get in our campaign? Let's start by ganging up on a bunch of the weakest looking. What if someone moves into a vacant spot? Well, with you around, I'm sure we'll make it work somehow. Getting too attached to bases leads to failure. We need to reclaim one, we shall. Now let's keep moving. So yeah, we regain our HP and stuff like that. Let's just delegate that. And Scarlet leveled up. Okay, so what does this do? The surrounders, there's nowhere to go. So we need to break through their front line. Supply lines will be cut off if we can break one front in a two-front war. So let's stream something and stall the enemy. This is stream airship operation phase. Pick a spot to park the ship. Managing enemies on the airship way. If you want to defeat a large army with small numbers, then streaming is the key. The Imperial soldiers grow up in an era with no entertainment. It's easy to distract them with streamed content and stop the enemy in their tracks. Move the airship. There, I suppose. Scarlet's riveting speech stalled enemies within range. End airship phase. Defense successful, very good. Caution, stream airship energy. You can't use the airship forever. The energy consumes every turn. If the energy is 0, you can only stream your own energy. Can't be used for one turn. Let's command its defense and see what the situation is. Nice. Okay. I get the idea. We're up to 31 followers already. Damn, it's a quick follower base. No, you can stay where you are. The airship can stay where they are for now. So I guess the projection is how long it'll take you to actually kill everything. Well, let's make sure the gunner is dead because we don't want to. We want to take away their movement. We want to take away as many of them as we can. That way, there's less of them fighting us, which is usually always good. Alright, this should kill them. Oh, nice crit. Oh, good win. I want to wait until we have our supply. Because we stayed there for so long that it'll take them 3 turns to capture that. So I'm not worried about them being there. It'll take 3 turns for them to capture it. There we get our supplies. We're fully healed again. We're gonna go against Usei, which means it's my time to shine. As you did with Gwyn. Yep, we'll stream the whole scene like bam, we got him. Must we net all these small fry? Well, just the generals no one wants to watch the rank and file, folks. That goes without saying. Enemy named generals can be captured by using a capture stream. Their icons like a medal mark. When you see it, it's your chance to gain a new ally. Hey Scarlet, shouldn't I set up that capture stream first? That means switch programs, doesn't it? Aiming for a full set, right? Well, we can't catch him right now. I don't think he'll fight back, so go ahead and hit that back button. The path to truth and happy ending lies in capturing every enemy general. If you'd rather rule with an iron fist and show no mercy. Interesting. So yeah, it'll take them 3 turns to capture that, which means we have 3 turns until we no longer have any supply. Now we can move. Switch over to capture stream. I see you're going to take it as a show the Lilly program, as it were. When an enemy general with a star icon is reduced to red HP, you can capture them with Lilly's EX skill on the stage. While a capture stream is active, their HP won't hit 0, so no need to worry about defeating them by mistake. So now we can move the... Switch to the function. Move the airship. Good old action economy, indeed. Lead the character you after 1 HP and capture them with an on the stage. Next. So yeah, we'll get our resupply, even though I don't think we need it at the moment. We can now do this. The path is through, yeah, capture every enemy, yeah. We gotta command this. We are actually less. We technically have much lower power than them, but we're gonna see if we can win this. We got them cornered. I've done no running or hiding since y'all showed up. If anything, cheers for meeting me on my level. Lady Scarlet, watch out. A sniper. So what now? You're gonna turn tail and run. Now would be the time. It's gonna make sure that his 2 friends are dead. Then we can focus on him. Okay, I don't know if we're going to get a resupply this time. But we are going to leave them there. Good crit. Ooh, good counter. All right, what's going to happen here now that we've got this on the stage thing going? Capture success. Okay, what does this do? Damn, well, I don't get too close. I can't get away. Does that mean we win the fight now? His friend is alive. Oh yeah, we succeeded. Invasion successful. Put him away, love. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you win. Well, I knew I wasn't a match for you. You were testing us, right? Yeah, I didn't stand a chance against the ladies who survived a riot, but I needed to know if you were throwing my lot in with. So you were their first follower the whole time. What now, Lady Scarlet? Well, I would have preferred a gorgeous woman. Praise is praise. Cody, is this you? It's Scarlet you. Legitimately, that's a good... Is Scarlet just you? Like, is this a self-insert? Are you secretly the person in charge of this game? Shit, she might be. If you wouldn't die for me, you just want something in return. I told you before, didn't I? The Empire is bleeding us dry, and get to the point. I'm about to die of boredom. I wasn't supposed to be entertaining. My sister died because of these dicks, and we licked poverty too. I want to make him pay, and you are now. In that case, let's see how strong your determination is. Sure thing, I'll knock your socks off. He's now in the Scarlet Army. He is a soldier, level 4. This feels moderately, what's it called? This feels moderately like, Valkyria Chronicles in a way. I hear the nobleman fled here to Elysia. Is this true, Nicole? Apparently, she got into a fight with insurgents. Governor Elysia, commander of the Elysian Field Army, she's dying to work in the city. Still, it's amazing she was appointed commander of the region army with the rank of baroness and colonel. Ina's childhood friend and deputy commander of the Elysian branch army. He's a baron to her, but he seems to remain at the rank of major. Well, we can't have that. When trouble's afoot, it sullies my good name, me of all people. Ina, you trying to get promoted to a city posting? Of course, moving up in the world's nobles' passions, sure, whatever you say. Well, why not try to go out and find these brats? They got a nifty present to the prince. Please, you sounded like I wouldn't be dragging you along with me. Well, now we know where we're going next, I guess. With you folks around, the Empire is but as scary as a little kitty. What? I mean, you all killed the Emperor, so you're taking everything down? Oh, hell, this whole situation really does make me look super shady. It's too soon for regrets, dear. The fun's only just beginning. Here I go. Violence soon follows. It's best to embrace it. Sorry, can you say that again and make it make sense? Yeah, maybe tagging along was a bad idea. Why, can't you smell it? Smell what? We're not dogs. Sure, we just happened to pick up the resistance along the way, but... You're not seriously thinking of invading the city, right? A fine idea, my lady. You struck on a marvelous plan. I didn't say I condoned it. Earning trust. Allied units have a certain compatibility pairing. Fighting and winning together builds trust, which unlock bonds and beauties, episodes, or new skills. You can check trust levels and bond units from the unit menu. The rebel army is causing a ruckus, but that shouldn't bother you. Oh, that's him. Oh, we can actually get him as well. By the by, what's the value of all the bases we have? Spotted those, huh? That's occupation limit. So if you rate it as a trio, one of us is going to head back to the old base. You can spend plenty of folks to attack. That's how many stick around. Ah, I see. I see. Bonds and Beauties C. New. What's this? Bonds and Beauties Scarlet and Lily 1. Hey you. Yes, can I help you? Stop cowering. What am I, a bear? A bear would be pleasant company right now. Right, I guess kidnapping someone doesn't exactly charm them to you. Well, be that may, you can leave whenever you want. Huh? I got you into all this. If you leave now, you'll stay in the clear. No thank you. This is actually quite fun. Oh, what am I saying? What? I feel like I can do anything when I'm with you, Scarlet. And just what do you want to do? I'm not sure. I just feel so powerful. And when I'm with you, of course. In that case, do what you want? Hang on. What was that? In that case, do what you like then. Really? Lend me your strength so I may see wishes through the end. In the end, I'll vow to help you bring your dreams to life. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you say? Oh goodness, what have I gotten myself into? Yes, alright, to our new future. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Nicole, their army is puny. Let's divide our troops and conquer. Roger that, Gina. Oh shit, they can come in from behind us as well. How are all these extra enemies popping up from every single imaginable space? Having to contend with forges appearing at will is simply too much. Hang on. The stream's airship survey crew sent out a report about that. Excellent. These shaped bases can pump out more troops, so either our allies keep them busy or we seize those specifically. Interesting. You have any use outside of battle? Any unique unparalleled skills? It's asking a lot of the poor guy. I mean, I know all the folks running the bases around here. Probably be quicker for me to convince them to switch sides. Some units have a skill that activate when they're out in the field, which is marked by this. Those might be base occupation easier, grant more supplies during replenishment, and so on. For more details, check the passive menu. Yeah, so he's quicker at doing that kind of thing. I'm going to send him here so we can hold this base. I don't know if that's going to work, but we might as well give it a go. We're gaining like a bunch of new followers now as well. BRB dinner time? No worries. No worries. Gonna have him. I'm gonna have the airship stall here while we gather up stuff here. Delegate that. That's not really worth my time. We're closing in on nearly 500 followers. Oh my goodness. I'd like to point out that Scarlet already has nearly double the amount of followers I have. Enlistment conditions. Some enemy generals won't come quietly just because you've changed them up. Does mean share the companions first. These requirements listed in the unit menu. Capture Nicole, then Gina. So we got to capture this guy first. And then we can capture Gina. Scarlet, can I just pick where to move you guys? I can. Scarlet, you move. Do I want to move you there? Yeah, let's move you there. That's quite handy that you can move them as far as you want anytime. And we'll leave you there to defend that. We will end the player phase. This is really fun. Let's move you over here. Delegate. They're over 500 followers now. So what I want to do, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but what I would want to do is I want to try and move you to here, and then I want to try and cut off reinforcements, basically. How much energy do we have left? Enough to hold for 2 more turns. The airship can stay where it is. Well, that doesn't look good. This might be our first major loss. You might actually be able to win this, depending on, well, maybe. Good counter. take out the Cav. And take out that Cav as well, because both of those guys have upgraded defenses. You can attack. If you attack that one, you'll kill it. If you attack that one, you'll kill it. Okay. I think that means that we win this fight. Which I think is good. I think it means that we hold this area and they get pushed back for a bit. Level up. Very good. There we go, we've replenished. Now, I don't necessarily want to get into that attack right now, because doing that wouldn't be good. What's your... You've got 104, you got 1400, 900, 900, 1000. I think I could win by if I commanded her myself, but I don't particularly want to back up at the moment. But I also don't really want to go here because we're going to have to deal with more attackers, and these guys are, well, you're a little bit lower. You know what, go ahead and attack them. Let's do it. I'm gonna command this myself. I want to see if I can make sure that they don't lose a bunch of HP. Also, I'm genuinely curious how long this demo is. We've been playing it nearly an hour already. Went into that with zero casualties. Nice. He's leveled up as well. This is looking good. They'll come to sever our supply line. So once the disc is under our control, I think we can immediately jump back over here with probably Scarlet. And that'll allow us to take that fight. Even though the airship phase is now a thing, which means the energy is insufficient, which means that we do have to worry about a singular defense, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you're fine with that. We'll take that delegation and they'll win that easy. This one we can command ourselves. We can take this on. So if you do that, then you shoot that guy, that kills him. You also kill the gunner. Nah, just take out the cavalry. Why not? Oh, good crit. That killed it. That means that we get an extra MP, I think, from that. I think that's the thing, is that you can't crit, I think, in delegation. I think it just takes your basic defenses, which makes a lot of sense. We have a counter there. We didn't lose enough HP to be worried about that at all. That's a good enough fight there. GG easy. Good lord. Discover the supply lines. You got some shrewd strategists. Branch army to me. We must reclaim our base. Scarlet. Oh, Scarlet can't reach there. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. You move to there. You hold there. Because you're probably the best defensive person we have, because you're a gunner. And And once Scarlet can get to here, then we're good. So you can go ahead and start stalling. Or do I want to start stalling? Because next turn... No, you switch over to capture stream. Because I don't think this guy is going to leave. Rebels really gone and done it. Hold strong, Nico. I'm sending an elite squad your way. Oh. Aces. Skill forces called Aces, advanced combat elites, may appear on the battlefield. You don't take them out. You don't have to take them out, but they're a great way to test your abilities. May victory be yours. Oh, wow. Everything's attacking me now. Right. I don't think I'm going to win this fight. But we're going to give it a go anyway. Guard for now. Fox hunting. That'll kill that guy. Nice. I do not think we'll have enough to take this guy down. But they won't kill us either. So I think we'll stay here. I think that's how that will work. Yeah, we successfully defended it, so that's good. Ooh. Defense failed. Did that debacle of a battle do to him? Nope, he's still alive and picking. He just got left to get patched up. After a few turns pass and make a full recovery and get back to it, I see. Okay. Enter the Rosilia stronghold or any major alliance bases, and it's your call. When an ally hits 0 HP, they become injured and retreat. Retreated units will rally from the stronghold or replenishment bases after 3 turns. Okay. That's fine. So you can move to here now. The two of you unfortunately can't take things on right now. So we're going to end this phase. We're going to take this on, I think, this turn. Yeah. They will take a turn here, I think, to replenish. They've occupied that now. So now they are replenishing themselves, which is kind of annoying. And they're trying to take this base, which, you know what, we've given them enough of a hassle at the very least to separate them out. This is moderately annoying, but we can take these two now. And we can... Well, this is the thing. Our one objective when doing this is taking him down. Getting him into red HP is our one and only objective here. Because once we do that, then we win. Stop, you shall not pass. Whoa, and Imperial soldiers? Top brass from the Vicariance office, I presume? If orders your capture, I'd ask you to come quietly. How dull. Does idiot generally acquiesce when you say that? Do you have any pick fights with everyone? I thought you might say that. Come, you'll be my gift to Gina. Assuming she'd rather receive... Surely she'd rather receive flowers, assuming you survive, of course. I mean, Scarlet isn't wrong in this instance. You're going to guard. You're weak to that, so you're going to attack with it. Shrapnel. That does a lot of damage. Counter, okay. Phalanx formation. Supportive fire. Alright, I need to save some MP for when we're trying to capture that guy. Flechette. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this, unfortunately. At least not this turn. Maybe next time. Yeah, well, we've done a decent enough job actually hurting them at least. That's the end of the fight. Do I want to stall them? No, just keep on the capture for now. Oh, did he run? I think he left. Nicole is entirely too tenacious. If we link it, if they link up against somewhere, we can just snip it again. Yeah, he ran. Holy shit, he left. All right, well, that capture stream is unfortunately no longer needed. Does this make this easier now? Kind of. Well, we're still going to hold this for a little while longer. But it's going to be a lot harder for us to take it back. But I'm wanting to take this down, because if I don't take this down, I'm going to keep reinforcing here. And it'll make it a lot easier to hold in the long run if we don't have to worry about fighting on two fronts. Crimson Wave and Bombardment. Nice. Nice. Right, one more Crimson Wave will do it. It won't quite get him, but it means that there's only going to be him left on the board. Which we can deal with next turn. Pretty easily. Yep, now we've taken that base, which means that we no longer need to worry about there being reinforcements down in this area of the map. I'm gonna move it here, switch it to stalling. Because now this way there'll be no more reinforcements going to help those guys, which will be better. He's running away, it looks like. There's that elite unit as well. They retreated. That goes against everything the military stands for. I'll teach you to underestimate us. Oh wow, we didn't immediately gain it. We gotta fight down through this. Okay. Deploy here. Welcome back, buddy. So you're going to take this on. Ooh, nice crit. I do believe we only need one person here working on this because that's just how the game works, I'm pretty sure. The airship can stay where it is because it's pausing them from getting any closer to us. Playing a bit of musical chairs there, looks like. Ooh, that's a annoying crit there, and also the damage negative is going to really suck. But I think we might get this. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Now, so that means we hold that. I'm going to move you here. So now the two of you are together. You will almost be finished taking that base soon, which I'm happy with. The airship has stopped them from attacking us, which I'm fine with. Hey, we're all healed up again. Good. So, you're now going to take this on. We're going to command this. What I'm hoping for is these two can help each other get through this. Good counter. Maybe I should have left her behind. Ooh. You can kill them. Unfortunately, Lilly doesn't have very many great offensive capabilities. That's her biggest problem, it seems like. She's okay. She's got the fact that she's a gunner. You return to be having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This game is genuinely quite a decent strategic game, honestly. I didn't expect to be having nearly as much fun with this game, but it's really good. Okay, so we didn't manage to get this turn, but we will get it next turn. We also will have, we might be able to have Lily help us next turn, maybe? Well, Lily might actually need to, energy insufficient, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that as much anymore. Okay, everyone's attacking us now, which is honestly fine. That's not a fight we need to worry about because it's already badly hurt. Oh wow, you're having all three of your guys move in there. Okay. That's going to be particularly tough. Occupation complete. Okay, so I would be considered to leave Scarlet there. But honestly, I don't think it's a good... Oh, we can't have everyone there at the same time. Oh, they have some high-level dudes. Is there anywhere here where we can put 3 people? No, there is not. Well, there's somewhere... We can put 4 people there. Probably should have done that. Shit. Let me load this save. Because what I should have done here, after this is all done, what I should have done is instead of moving Lily to here, where she can't be with everybody, I should have moved her to here, where she can. We can delegate this, because we're going to win it no matter what. You've moved forward. Now, we've occupied this ourselves, which means that we don't need to worry about them producing reinforcements from it. We have fully healed. Lily, you're going to move to here. You two are also going to move here. Now we're all gathered up, so when these guys attack, when they end up here, we can take all 3 of our units and attack them at the same time. Now, this guy might go here. He might take this back, and that will be really frustrating. But hopefully that's not a thing. The airship is fully back to normal, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to move the airship to here. I'm going to put it on stalling stream, so that way those guys don't move anywhere. Yeah, so those guys move there, the guys behind them follow them in. That guy stays there, he gets reinforced. That guy gets reinforced. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here now at this point is all of these guys are going to go in here to attack. We have a much higher military force than they do. Oh, wait. I should have moved you over. Well, we're going to lose one thing there. But what I'm going to need to do now is move this guy over here so I can capture the general. That's a bit of a waste of a turn, but it does mean everybody will be fully healed and everybody will be ready to go. I'm going to move you to there. I'm going to change that to capture stream. So yeah, what's going to... Are these guys now... Yeah, they're going to move here and take this back, which is going to be really frustrating. There's also now 5 guys there instead of 3, so that's really annoying. Oh man, I fucked up. Alright, well that means I'm probably going to reload that save. But I had the idea right. I just had the setup wrong. So that was turn 24. I believe. So yes, this is a lot of fun. Legitimately, this is a lot of fun. I think it's probably one of the better... I'm going to move you immediately to there. And we're going to put you on capture stream. So, there is one negative to this. And that is that when these guys... Now that this guy is going to jump back here. He's going to occupy this base really quickly. Because I didn't have time. I didn't really want to wait for them to like capture the base multiple times. If I had the ability to do that, this would have made this a lot easier. But what I'm going to have to basically do is I'm going to have to like beeline and hope that I could take this out really quickly. And also, since there's only 3 of them there as opposed to 5 right now, it's a lot easier as a chance to take this. So our objective is to take him down. That is our one objective here. Take him down as quickly as you can. Definitely your type of game. This is a lot of fun. This is legitimately a good time. We're going to Crimson Wave. You're going to shoot Nicole. You're going to guard. Good. That nearly takes out 2 of their units. Shrapnel, that's annoying. Oh, good counter. That almost killed them. We want you to attack Nicole again. You attack Nicole. You bombard Nicole, which means at the start of the next turn we should be perfectly capable of capturing him. Flechette, yeah. Okay, that didn't do an awful lot of damage, but it still hurt. He's in the red. Perfect. So you attack this Imperial Gunner. That'll kill him. You shoot the Cavalry. That'll kill him. You go on stage with Nicole. That'll hopefully capture him. I would very much like to take him out now. Because that will mean that we don't need to worry about him being a part of the capture success. Perfect. Being a part of the reinforcements that we had to fight here. You got a good head on your shoulders. I was 2 lax. We are pretty badly beaten up on this one, but we're not too... We did okay. We did okay. We've leveled up a little bit. No, this can't be happening. Well, Lily, would you look at that? Even bumpkins can become officers. I caught the prince, didn't I? I thought it was a sheer dumb luck. Being routed by 2 young ladies, I'll never manage to face Gina again. Men who do nothing but obey orders are so dreadfully dull. I'm not so easily bought. Gina's the only one who can command me. A name again, a woman I take. What, is that so wrong? She has the qualifications to rise even higher. That's some rather lofty praise. Consider me intrigued. You may live. Greetings, Governor Gina. We've taken your man into custody. If you want him back, bring us something of greater value. Nicole, you've some nerve, Scarlet. If you hurt him, I swear. So we don't get to command him because he will not take command. He will not take orders from anyone other than what's her name. So we're going to be pretty cheeky here. We're going to try and stall this. So that's been occupied, which is bad, which means they're going to attack this way. This will hold because I have it captured twice, which is not too bad. I'm not too sure what our what our next goal is here. Probably going to sweep up from the south here. Like sweep up along this way. Because we can immediately take this on. We can delegate this. This is an easy win. Select a unit to hit the road. You can stay. This unit, I think this place is going to generate reinforcements, which will be really fucking annoying. But honestly, I don't think that's a terrible part of this, honestly. So I'm going to leave the airship where it is. I want to try and hold those guys there for a minute because there's no one else there. Oh god, they just summoned 4 units. Oh god, that's not good. They've reinforced that base. They're spreading out. Okay, we can take that on without having to worry about it. So that means there's only 1 person left there? Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. So we've replenished. Perfect. You are going to take this on immediately. Delegate that. Level up. How long do we have more on this? We have 2 more turns. Okay. You're going to... I'm going to move over here. It'll take them 4 turns to occupy this after we've taken it. So we've got another turn after this one. Alright, so they're not moving many units this turn, which is good. Player phase. We still haven't taken this yet, but we can move you there. Which means now we can move you to... Oh, we can't move you guys forward. Okay. Alright. Airship is going to be out of energy. Yeah, that's not great. Occupation complete. Perfect. This is what I think is a good idea here. I don't necessarily know if it is, but I'm going to take it as a best idea here. Oh, cool! I can hit both of them. Perfect. Okay, we have 3 more turns. And these 2 aren't moving anywhere now for another 3 turns, so we're okay in that capacity. Honestly, I think this might be one of the most fun strategy games I've played in a long time. Hang on, let me find my charging cable. My headphones are starting to die. There it is. Whew. Legitimately, I think this is probably some of the most fun I've had playing a strategy game in a long time. It makes me kind of want to replay... what's the game called again? Sorry, my brain is malfunctioning. It makes me want to replay Valkyria Chronicles. If you add more Yuri episodes, I'll donate. What the fuck? Let me see if I can take this bad boy on here. Alright, that takes out 2 units. Oh, wow. Never mind. It took out 3 of them. Does that mean now you'll attack a different unit? Oh, okay. Cool. That's actually quite nice. This does feel very Final Fantasy Tactics X-esque. It's very good. Right, well that's a win for us, which means we now control the... there's no more war on 2 fronts going on, which is nice. At least for now. And we didn't really lose in the much in the way of anything, to be honest. Okay, so you're going to move back here. I don't know if you're going to be able to take these 3 guys on, but you're going to do your best. This is going on your wish list. Good to hear. These guys also aren't going to move anywhere for a bit. So that's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to command this. Because I want to see if I can take out more of them. Because the more of them I take out, the better. That won't kill any of them. But it will get close. Ooh, I was hoping for a crit or something in there to make sure that they died, but we killed one of them there, and then we got an extra defeat point for it, so we've already won. Yeah, even with that defense down, I'm pretty sure we already won, yeah. This is also getting us some XP too, so it's leveling us up too as well. That's another thing to remember. Defense successful, we leveled up. Alright, we've not occupied that yet. This is going to be... I don't think we're going to be able to get this, but I want to try and see if I can kill one of them at least to make it easier. Ooh, didn't crit. If we crit there, we would have killed one of them. Good counter, though. And now we got fox hunting coming on, so... Don't know how this is going to go, but we do have it. We're still alive. Let's take out the gunners, because we are weak to them. Ooh, I think we might lose here to this assault. Nope, we're still alive, barely. And we countered. Okay, so we didn't win. But I think he leveled up. Yeah, he did. The stalling stream is about to end, which is not good. Now the question is, are these guys going to try and get in here? Or are they going to come back towards us? And in my... Oh... That's right, we can't replenish supplies anymore. We'll delegate that, because we can win that pretty easily. Okay, now they no longer have any supply lines. Scarlet, you move there. Yet again, let's try and take at least one of these guys out. They're all gunners, which is really bad. This game is also only €30 full price. That's really good. It's a really good deal. Let's defend here, because they're going to attack us a lot, which means that we'll gain a bunch of MP for that. Which means that we'll be able to take at least one of them out with fox hunting. Let's take you out. Nice. We might very well be able to take this on because the two of them are going to attack us as well, which means we might be able to kill 2 of these units. Oh no, we can't because we are super low HP at this point. We're going to just defend and hope that he doesn't die because we need him alive more than we need anything else at this moment. Okay, I don't think this guy's going to be able to do 400 damage to us. Yeah, okay. I would much rather have him alive and capable of reinforcing and having killed one of their units, because Scarlet will be able to take this in one turn, which means that she'll be able to help us out. It does mean, however, we're not gaining any supply for a bit. Oh, are they moving everything out? They are moving everything out. Okay. That's kind of annoying. So we need to kill all 4 of their guys and then immediately turn around. So you can move there, and you can move there. Which means that we'll get this base back immediately because he's there. You can stay right there. Okay, occupation complete. We've got this back. We now replenish. Can these two take these guys on? Oh, okay. This is going to be close, but I am going to have to take command of this. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this or not, but we're going to do our best. Well, we probably won't die. Both of us probably won't die, but someone's not going to make it through this. Actually, never mind. Shoot. Take out the other unit of Cav. Crimson Wave takes out everything except for 2 units, which means that I think we're actually winning this without having any worry. Because they didn't get any... That's right, they didn't get any reinforcements or resupply because we control that entirely now. Invasion successful. We are now in control of this entire area. Alright, that's good. We're going to leave the airship there. Nice. I'm going to move the 2 of you back here. As much as it probably would make sense to have this all the way up to 5-star and have this up to 4-star, I want to make sure that everyone's here when this is done, because we're going to have to start attacking through this again. Yeah, the units are attacking now. Oh, wow. If I command this, I'm pretty sure I can take out all 4 of those units, which I would massively prefer them have less units. Crimson Wave. Shoot the Cav, and then you bombard the soldiers. That almost kills all of them in one wave. Holy shit. If Lily manages to get a crit here, she'll win this. Oh, there's 60 HP left. Oh my goodness. Oh, they just upped defense. That's fine. Just attack it. It'll kill it. There we go. They now have 4 less units on the board. We have cleaned up our end. We have leveled up quite a bit. Now, the major problem that we have to deal with here is that there is also this split here. Unit. You have no trust yet with either of them. So what do we feel like doing here? Do I want to attack into this? That's 5,000. Holy shit. Special Jaeger is 2,500 by itself. That's a bit tough for me at the moment, but I'm going to save here. And what we're going to do is we're actually just going to sit here for a bit and let them attack us for a few turns. You're not going to stop. You're not going to stream for a bit. I'm going to move you there for a little bit. Just delegate that. That's an easy fight. Okay, so those are basic, guys. So what we could do now is do that. Delegate that. We can then move the airship to like there. Is that stalling working on too? No, if we move it there though, it will. Perfect. Oh. That's a really bad decision for you to do that, buddy. So then we can do this. We can take all 3 of them, go there. Now it's not actually going to take 2 turns. It's going to take 1 turn because Eunice is with us. And these guys are stuck here at the moment. We're not going to move the airship. Now, do we want to knock this out? Probably, yeah. That means now at the end of this turn, the airship still has 1 more energy in it. We're going to move it to there, so that way it'll stall. We occupy this. We get replenished. This is going to be tough. We're going to go for it. Right, we take out everything that isn't the Jaeger unit in the first turn, which is really helpful. Means that they're not going to get any help, basically. Which means now we can focus on it. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. You guard. Go fox hunting. You try and stun it. Oh no, you're going last. You just bombard. Death Wish. Ooh, that's a crit. Is 249 damage. 480 damage. Okay, she's only got 206 HP left. 230 for a critical. Okay, you're not attacking me this turn. Scarlet of the people, it won't matter. You Fox Hunt again. And you Bombard. Okay, he didn't die. Okay, we didn't manage to win. We did take out all of his reinforcements and we lowered his HP to below 1,000. The stalling stream is still happening. We're going to get a bunch of HP back at the end of this. No, the airship is done, which means they're going to get reinforced, which is kind of annoying. They get their replenishment as well and then they attack us. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I do not think we have a way to win this fight. No, I don't think we can win this one. I think we're about to lose this fight. I think the only reason we're not getting wiped off the field is because Lily leveled up. Yeah, we're about to lose Scarlet and him. Yeah. Right. That means Lily, the only thing you're doing from now on is guarding. Oh no, is that the end of the dead end theater? Oh, yeah, Lily died, so we have to start again. Ow, ow, ow. Well, we went out with a bang. Pretty memorable first death. I am in pain. Who wouldn't be? Means you're inhuman after all. What do you think I was? Some kind of demon devil beast? Well, I appreciate the rebranding. So what has taught you that murder is bad? Oh, most certainly because it's painful. You know what? I'll take that. Okay, I'm pretty sure you know what. You can check your unit menu, but you need to get a trait that makes you more likely to get shot, yeah? Unless you're transformed your cavalry, which is weak to soldiers. Of course, center of attention would stumble. Okay, whatever, close enough. Let's go back to this. Save. Because what I think I'm going to do is move the airship there. End my turn. We get replenished. Very good. I'm then going to move to here. Then they're going to occupy again. Obviously, there's more of them this time. But essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the place where there are elite enemies for now. Actually, is that a bad idea? Here's my thought process real quick for you guys. So we want to avoid these guys. Well, actually they're on their own now, so maybe we can take them now. But they are 25, 35. We are not really close to that. How much is it? Yeah, our projected military force is tiny compared to those. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to move back to here. I'm going to end my phase. The airship can now move. Bizarre icon, the airship button. Notice the flashy thing. Your parachute over there be out of broadcasting range. If the airship can only operate near your ally bases, it means that the streaming zone function shut down to move to a safe place. So now if I move it to there, and I put on stalling. Well, actually, I don't even want to put on stalling. I'll just stop streaming for a bit. That way they can move. That way they can actually reinforce and move things forward. Because I honestly want to see. I honestly want to be attacked more. I want to, This is probably odd to say this, but I kind of want them to keep attacking me so that way I can grind off of their forces, because we quite obviously can't take on this elite enemy right now. So I'm gonna stay right here. There's no point in me moving from this spot, and there's no time limit, at least not as far as I'm aware. Maybe if there's like maybe in the future there'll be like a time limit for like turns and stuff, but right now there isn't one. So I'm perfectly happy with just waiting here until they send a bunch of guys at us and we can just grind them down. Like, yeah, that's just an easy win, and we're going to constantly get our stuff back, and they're going to keep coming at us and attacking us, and I'm just going to sit here and grind because none of their guys are strong enough except for the super strong guys, and we're replenishing our stuff. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, we can just wait. And honestly, I have no issue with that at the moment. Also, wow, I've been streaming nearly 8 hours. Been a long day. Honestly, it feels pretty good to stream this long. Though I might go for another 20 minutes or so, and then I might have to end because I do want to go into the gym today. Army stat padding, exactly. You got to do a little bit of grinding. I want to get to like level 10 maybe with everybody before we do that. Didn't feel that long at all. Well, we did have a 4-hour Sly Cooper stream. Then we watched an hour-long video, and now we're playing this. So, you know, it checks out time-wise. Now, there is the possibility I could just plop my thing here, stall this, and then just take over. But I don't particularly think that's I don't think that's a terrible idea. We resupply. We're all back up again. There's level 9. They'll be able to attack me more, yes, but it's with this unit. With the Special Jaeger, I don't want them to attack me too, because I will lose that fight. Though we can stay there. Next turn, we're going to have to back up again. We've replenished. Back up to full. Don't want to take this on. No, we'll move back again. So now they'll replenish. They will then also move forward and try to occupy that base area again. Yep. I don't want to move forward because this will end now, which means he'll move into that area. So yeah, we're getting a little bit closer now. We have 4,700 versus their 5,500. But maybe if it was on its own, it'd be easier to take on. Yet again, if it was isolated, it'd probably be an option. But at the moment, I think I'll just leave it where it is. Ooh, we're being attacked. 2 more units. Delegate. Of course, once we hit level 9 with Lily and Yusei, I think will be a lot easier. Also, I am curious what happens when you kill the enemy generals as opposed to befriending them. A little bit more XP. Some more followers as well. So what I'm thinking here is that this guy is going to move here. Those guys are going to stay where they are. One of them is going to attack us. Yep, we can delegate that. He's just hit level 9. Now we've occupied that. We've been replenished, which is very good. We can now do this. Oh, well, we didn't win. So the airship is going to go now. You're going to start stalling these guys where they are. These guys are going to reinforce. We're going to be able to take them down to replenishing. It is kind of frustrating that they get the chance to replenish, but this guy has no real HP left, so we'll just take him down. Oh, these guys have also leveled up in their trust. And then we get the reinforced base and replenish supplies. I can go to unit here. We get a little cutscene. Bonds and Beauty, Scarlet and Lily 3. Lady Scarlet, I hate to be rude, but at least put your laundry out. Oh my head, I think I won too many to drink last night. Another all-nighter with the airship crew, was it? It looks rather horrible, so you were giving them shots all night. You're going to drink them to death. Well, it seems you finally dropped the pleasantries finally. Look, it was just another test of my crew's gumption and loyalty. Sure. Oh, look at this pigsty. Beer mugs absolutely everywhere. How did those get there? That's it. No more room drinking, or I'll have you on teapot duty daily. Tea stains are a nasty bunch to get off, you know. Ugh, what a mess. Well, you really want to vent, huh? No, this is not venting. I'm scolding you. Scolding. Who wants to serve a captain who can't even keep a room clean? Apologies, apologies. I'll do better. Good. Now go wash your face, young lady, while I clean up this mess. No, Lily, you'd make a wonderful mother, huh? I'm not even betrothed yet. Well, then how about being my wife? Cody! Cody, this is you. This is you right here. This woman, Scarlet, she is you. Yeah, sure, just start being a respectful life. Ouch. Jesus. Damn. Didn't need to ruin her existence like that one, Lily. Hey, now we're all level 9 now at least. Now the airship can stay where it is. Oh, beans, I've been typecast to a T. Congratulations, Cody. You've officially been lesbian typecast. Right. How tough is this fight? Why is it only... Why does our projected military force drop so low when that happens? Honestly, if we were to do that, I don't want to do it from this side. Never thought I'd be the villain. Would be good at it, though. I mean, that's fair. I don't really want to attack them from this side, because if I attack them from this side, then we will get attacked again by these guys, who immediately will reinforce and attack us. So what I might do is move back to here. I'm not worried about them taking that thing again. I suppose I could move the airship to there and stall them, but I don't really want to do that. You can just stay there for now. Okay, so now we get a turn. Maybe I want to get Scarlet to level 10. See, this, I'm curious about what'll happen here, because it's on its own. It's here on its own. It'll either attack me or it'll attack. It'll either go... No, it's going that way. Okay, it's following its rotation. That's interesting. Let's just next phase this for now. Now this means that we will... If I move the airship to there... and then stall it... You know, it takes us one turn to regain our occupation of these bases, because we have what's his name on our side. So now we can move to there. I think if we're going to attack this guy, we're going to do it from a side that we're not going to be attacked from again. Because he'll rotate around, I'm pretty sure. We'll command this. We are on our own here. You're glad for the extra long stream since you're still working. It's 7:30 in the evening. What are you doing? We'll guard all three. Well, all three of these guys are going to guard the first attack. Okay, that does save quite a bit of HP. Unfortunately, we are tacked down now. You should stop working. That's the correct answer there. You're going to Scarlet of the People, because we're going to see if that can help us take this thing out. We might be able to take this thing down, maybe. Your annual leave last week mean double work this week. However, the anxieties prevented you from working a few days this week, so it's month end next week. So you have a lot of things that need to be done before the end of next week. Oof. That's not fun. Okay, we didn't quite manage to kill it. That's not okay. Without rest, the anxiety will make the horrific return. I hate that you get punished for taking time off these days. Yeah. That's frustrating. So that'll stall both of them. So we'll get our replenishment. Unfortunately, they will. So will they. The stream airship can travel within the boundary set by allies. If you lose control, the base closest to the ship will get stuck into place, and your broadcast will be cancelled. Happens to be able to reclaim the space as fast as possible. We replenish. No, they replenish too, which is really annoying. That's better. It's nothing too strenuous, just time consuming. Still, you shouldn't have to be that stressed out about anything, really. Okay. Nice. Is it full HP? It is not. But we are also not full HP. Mostly mindless busy work. It's the reason why I never took much time off when you were working, because it was always the week back was always made worse. There were times where it was like that for where I worked, yeah. The anxiety is health anxiety. Well, that's still not nice, though. Nobody's making you do it, but if you don't do it, then it's going to be worse, right, is the thing. Right, I think I have to, unfortunately, eat this, and hopefully... Well, because of the way things are doing right now, there won't be any reinforcements on their end for this. He'll occupy that, but he won't have any resources. We, unfortunately, won't get reinforced. We've occupied that. Then what we can do is move here. Means at the start of our next turn, we will get our reinforcements back. I can't move it to it so I can hit both, but I'm fine with leaving it there for now. So we'll occupy this. We'll get our replenishment back. You're now closer to full HP, and if we do look at this... Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and take this guy. I'm gonna try to take these Jaegers out. You're attacking all. Let's defend for this turn. That gives us a bunch of MP. Which means I'm hoping that after he finishes bullet barrage, yeah, everyone's still pretty close to full HP. That attack down is really annoying, but you'll Scarlet of the people. You'll shoot. You'll bombard. Oh, the pipes and the music fight. Yeah, it's very good. Block shot. Okay. Ooh, he's basically dead. Don't know if we're going to be able to take these guys on now. Who are you attacking? Not Scarlet. Ooh, we just need 900 HP. Okay, we're gonna live this because we have a load of extra defense. Ooh. Even with the critical, we didn't quite kill them. Ooh, that's unfortunate. They have less than 10 HP left. Well, when they occupy that, they still won't get any reinforcements back. Yeah. So this is basically, I think, our best opportunity to take this guy down. We'll get our replenishment back. I mean, it's not great, but it's closer than the chance we had before. Also, Scarlet always goes first. Yes. So what we're going to need Scarlet to do is kill these guys. We're going to need to kill these guys immediately. Yep. You guard, you bombard the gunner. Because we don't want him to die. Because if he dies, this is all going to end up in a really bad time. Hopefully taking out a little bit over half, well, 7/10 of their people mean that we're okay. Yeah, the defense for sure helps. Okay. Take him down. Very good. Now, next turn we're going to need to... Rose Petal 2 boosts own critical damage for 50%. Grants 1 MP at start of turn 3. Boosts own critical rate by 20%. Very good. Wow, we just gained like 12. We gained what, 6, 8, 1800 and 1900 followers-ish in that fight alone. Now the airship is going to keep stalling because that way we don't get any, reinforcements there. They're going to replenish, and so are they. They're going to reinforce and attempt to attack out. That's fine. So now there's nobody left there. You reinforce, perfect. You're going to move to there, which means you'll occupy that immediately. Lily, you're going to go there. And now next turn, we're all going to gather back up here and take on the big boss at the end of this. You know what? Let's turn off streaming for a second, because I want to make sure that we're ready to attack immediately with everything good. So you've occupied that. Perfect. We gain our replenishment. Everyone's back up at full HP. You move to there. You move to there. This means that we have our full squad ready to go to take on this base. Airship, you're going to go to capture stream. We're going to go for this. So our only real objective is to knock her down. But remember, if we can kill more of the units, then that means it's easier next time. You're late, Scarlet. You better have fed your hostage. Naturally, he's a valuable resource. Good. Hang on, Nicole. I'm here to rescue you. Whoa. Hey, whoa. None of that. No pointing guns at hostages. Didn't you just say he's valuable? As if you would bend if I would bend to your demands without a fight. Just like how I like it. Do your duty, military mutt. This is like the biggest fight we've been in for a while. You do updated observations on Scarlet. You do bombardment on the soldier. You do Crimson Wave. I'm pretty sure that means that Crimson Wave will kill the top unit up here. Maybe. That emergency encampment might mean we won't. Yeah, I think that means that we're not going to be able to kill anyone with this Crimson Wave, but I think it might be close. Oh no, we did. We killed most of them. Holy shit. If you Scarlet of the people now, you get one attack with it, but it means that we won't have enough MP, I don't think. Just Crimson Wave. You guard. You guard. Okay, that's every unit but her down. Smoke screen projector. Oh, that lowers attack a lot. Oh, interesting. Okay. This might actually be enough. Because of your fox hunting, we might actually get this. Oh, it's in red. Yeah, perfect. Oh my goodness. First time. Capture success. To tie up an aristocrat like me, you have some nerve. Wow, I didn't think we'd do that in one fight. Holy shit. I thought this would have taken 2 or 3 attempts, but no, we got there. Invasion successful. Oh, look at these two. Forgive me, Gina, I wasn't strong enough. We lost just as you did. That's just how it is. So do you want to be one of Lady Scarlet's backup dancers? Excuse me? Our revolution kicked your butts, so now you gotta shake. Now you gotta shake them for us. What fresh insult is this? I'm far too important for that. Give me that gun, I'll splatter your brains with it. Whoa, calm down. Don't be hasty, Gina. Oh, you choose death over some choreography? What? What troublesome pride. I don't need your pity. This is how I choose to live. I'm a woman worth command. I lead an army. How dare you belittle me? There, that's the spark. That's exactly the sort of flame I want to stoke. Offer a suitable position and then we will talk. As if you're in a position to make demand, I'll place you where I please. Yikes. You'd never be guessing they were just 2 noble women talking. Just brutal. Enchanting, isn't it? You like being stepped on, don't you? You want this woman to step on you, you fucking freak. Is that the end of the demo? Gina is now in the Scarlet Army. Gina Pepper, level 9. Nicole Hazel is now in the Scarlet Army, level 9 soldier. Oh no, we just released this place. Elysian Supremacy. It's a revolution. We're liberated. Elysia is free of the Empire. All hail Lady Scarlet. Long live the Crimson Revolution. Glory to Her Excellency and honor to Master Tactician Lily. A lot of fetishes in the stream today. Yep. Well, we captured Elysia. Too late to back out now. Not that I will let you. I promised to abide by your orders after all. By the by, what did you want to do with your life? Nothing. I just don't want to fight. I don't want to die. I mean, you can't fight morally. Besides, you obviously didn't do it. Like, not the fires or anything. What makes you think I'm innocent? If you did do it, you'd have been shouting it from the rooftops. Indeed, good, you do get me. I agree. The righteous are too lofty. As a result, the world is too dull. I take what you feel compelled to live according to their whims. Well, sure, we do live in a society. Wrong. If the world is boring, then things are right. Then I say do the opposite. There's no limit to starting over. Why live? There's no thrill to it, I guess. But allow me to lead by example. Then hand me that camera. Citizens of the Empire, I challenge you to a duel. I hereby declare the independence of Scarletlandia. Lame, at least call it Scarlet Empire or something. A respectable name. I'm appointing you as our new Chancellor. No, what have I gotten myself into? I'll turn everything on its head. Let's make the world more fascinating. Yeah, she's crazy. Act 1, the die is cast, finish. Well, whatever. I guess it could be more interesting, but like, I don't really go with the flow, huh? I can fix her. No, you can't. Yeah, the game is out now. So there you go. That's the demo. Check us out on Steam. Please go ahead and buy the game. I'll leave a link in the description for it. It is 29 euros, I believe, as of time of recording. So make sure you check it out. It's a very, very fun game. Wow, that was an incredible time. You guys have your fun. Make sure you check it out. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye now.